We did it. We delved into the barcode queue. We defeated them. If you liked this YouTube video, I don't blame you.
Redbeard.
Let's grab the Scar. We were talking about the Scar. And I think we do want to just grab all the elementals. Isn't that getting expensive? I pay for unlimited data. So I don't think it should cost me anything. Hotspot barely runs YouTube. Let's think this thing. I don't know if it's gonna hold up. I don't know what's going on. Fire Ellie. Well, we'll take every elemental. Okay, I don't get one, but this could discover an elemental, right? Look at Red having unlimited data. Oh god, that kind of stuttered a little. Looks crisp. Yeah, if it can just hold out until the internet comes back on, we may be able to try to switch back over. But I think that that's going to disconnect us and reboot us, and we might lose more viewership. So maybe we just try to stay on the phone this time. I'm going to take a Shroom Skivate. This guy's good. This guy's okay. Honestly, caricature artist with a Scar is decent, but I don't want any of these. I think this card is reasonable. Maybe I can, like, close that. I wonder if, like, making it easier, like if I run, like, fewer things, maybe that could even help. Let's go Origami Frog. Still want that caricature artist, but now we've got a couple of things. I think I'll just take the sand art, which works really well with Scar. Both of these are really good threes. I'm gonna take the Poacher. The Poacher. Could take another Evil Totem, but I just feel like people still just hit on Lightning Reflexes so much. Firefly helps. These are all elementals, huh? Alright, let's just take... We're a Scar deck. Let's take the Firefly. I'll take one of them Living Prairies. I do like Frostbite. Take another one of them Living Prairies. Well, might as well take a Sentinel then. Probably grab a Claw Machine here. The other cards don't really do it for me. Take a Deputy. Take another Firefly. Let's just take another Firefly. We don't have Menacing Nimbuses. And I love Trusty and I love Whack-A-Null and I would love to have an Earth Revenant. Alright, let's take a Trusty. We have two Fireflies, right? You play a Firefly. Oh, there you go. Macaw copying Scar's Battlecry. Copying Living Prairie's Battlecry. Could consider taking a card creator to try to find a Scar specifically, but let's keep jamming these. Draw a spell if it's nature. Do something. Could take the Dunk Tank. Let's just keep filling our hand. I will take the Nimbus here. Could take Projectionist. So you go Scar, and then you go Macaw. Copy the Macaw. Oh no, that wouldn't work. Okay, maybe not. Could still copy an Elemental. Maybe that's a thing. Oh, I'm gonna take the Whack-A-Null. I just think that card's really good still. Like crap, and elemental crap. Once upon a time, I never have that card. Oh crap, that other thing was an elemental, wasn't it? Well, I wasn't gonna take it. Take the Minecart Bruiser, and I guess another Evil Totem? This deck is insane? You think so? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. We're gonna play a lot of elementals. Ooh! I think I might be paying a fortune. So you think we need people to donate a lot, is what you're saying, in order to stay online on our hotspot? I could switch back in a minute if it comes back on. Let me check. I don't want to play with my phone too much. Xfinity app. Let's see what they say. Oh, solid white light. Come back. New device detected. Strong. Okay, it might actually just disconnect us on its own. Now that it looks like the internet may be back. then reconnect us. Just a heads up if that does happen. I think I can force it through.
Nobody run from me!
Is my hotspot unlimited? You get 15 gigabits a month allowance for mobile hotspot feature. Once you use up 50 minutes, your mobile hotspot data will speed be reduced to 600 kilobits per second for the rest of the billing cycle. Slow down during traffic. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Xfinity, is that how you want to play it? Okay, I'm gonna switch back. It's gonna probably disconnect. So, I mean, it might not. I think it will. Just refresh. Okay. Maybe I should do it after this game. Let me do it after my turn. I'm gonna get off of hotspot data and then get on the let me take my turn. Okay, let me hit here. I'm gonna do it right now, okay? Well, I'm gonna try to. I think you can hear me now. Anyway. Yeah, I don't use Wi-Fi to stream, no. Stream down, everybody panic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was. Seemed to be like an Xfinity thing. I don't know. I don't know. Hit, shoot, trade. Dude, I'm just getting worked here still. This is too much stuff. Dude, if we stayed on with close to what our viewership was, man, that'd be a freaking dream. I imagine it's gonna tank. Do you think it's time for your viewers to crack each other's heads open and feast on the goo inside? Why, yes I do, Tobogganator. Yes I do. What do you say? Do you think... Would you say... There it goes? Yeah, great. Great. Didn't want to be able to make a living doing my job anyway. Overrated. What does this card do? You have a beast in your hand buff? Well, it's so early for that to happen. It's so early in the night. It's like, at least if it's like 3 or 4. Oh. Let me send an email to... Somebody from Xfinity actually emailed me. Let them know that it sucks.
This
let's see. Let's draw a card. I could just kill this guy. I guess I can evolve. And then kill this guy. Where'd that email go?
brothers, oh dear summons us.
Sorry, I see Les is asking me about a tip activated butt plug. I have thought about that, yes. That does strike me as something I would enjoy. Or perhaps you might enjoy. Where is that email? I can't find it now. How much damage have I got? How much does this deal? Oh my god, 7?
Biado.
Remember once dated a lady who had a whole wall of sex toys. A whole apartment full of them. It wasn't just one wall. It was like every wall. Under the sink too, all over the place. How many wins for the DK? 11 wins on that one. 11 on that one. Sheesh. It was insatiable. No, actually, we never engaged in any of that activity. Seems strange. Tobo, my love. Tobo, I tried to send you a message, but it said I couldn't. Are we no longer friends on, Sorry to put you on the spot. Or do you think that might have been a mistake on Discord's part? I tried to send you a funny picture of, something I came across. It said I wasn't allowed to. Picture's relatively big and long. It was big. It was long. It looked like it was like a picture. I was scrolling through Instagram. And it was about like a guy who took pictures of people who looked like other people, and he would take pictures of them together, but they weren't related. And I tried, I took a screenshot of one of them, and I swear the guy looks like the two guys that look the exact same looked exactly like Poet. Guess I could pull it up here. I'm getting 2 cards, so I burn if I don't play 2. Could evolve 1. As long as I don't burn Scar, right? As long as I don't burn Scar, it's fine. I'm scared. I'm scared to... pull up my pictures, you know? I was sending some to the doctor, you know, to look at things back there.
My hand is too full.
What did I burn? Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's shoot that one, and then let's play like that there maybe. If I burn another one, I do burn another one. Okay, our Poet, are you here? Les, are you here? Tell me what you think. I mean, I can post it in the Discord, but like I said, I couldn't send it to you. No?
Error. Hot bucket.
Hey, what's up, Juicy? What's up, Mr. Juicy? I just thought it's Poet and Les. No, it's 2 poets, but neither one's the real poet. They're imposters or something.
Only the cold are fit to rule.
I will get a good minion here. That's the Rigatoni Regent himself, 100%. It's a mirror or a hologram. Thank you for that. Thank you. That's all I needed. Okay, alright.
ビアード
Sometimes I see pasta at the store and I think, what would Poet do? Oh, he'd probably buy it up, slurp it up, eat it up. Probably eat it Lady in the Tramp style by himself. If I play this one into this one, it means I can coin this one. Oh my god. This was a pretty bad card when it came out. Wasn't very good when it came out either.
Hang on! It's a rocky ride! Take shelter!
This.
This will break you. That's hot.
From the bottom of a list, heart F you. Me? Why me? What did I do?
Wretched story. Loot! Loot of that potion!
Boy, what a nice board we have. Hopefully it doesn't brawl it away. He didn't brawl it away, he got blown up. Oliver Train.
But the tables have turned on this idiot. Wait, wait. Sorry. What?
ビアード
Let's pay it out. If I got it wrong, I apologize. I assure you that wasn't my intention.
I don't have enough mana.
I don't have enough mana.
Error. Hot bucket.
Time runs out on me.
Well, I guess that doesn't really do anything.
An incredible discovery.
What did he do? Did he draw anything?
Elements guide me.
He didn't draw anything. It's kind of nice. Got an idea for a new card.
Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
Fire Ellie, but if you played an elemental the turn before, it deals 8 damage. It deals 4 damage to 2 targets. But only when drafted by Redbeard. Proud of you. That's 3 new shows you started. More than the last 8 months combined. Well, to be fair, I've seen Sherlock before. I think I saw the first 3 seasons, or maybe like 6 or 7 of the first 8 or 9 episodes back in the day, but for some reason I just stopped. I don't think the 4th season was out when I originally watched it, but I think there are 4 seasons now. I don't know if they put them out 10 years ago or 7 or 8 years ago, or if they released them. I'm not sure when those came out. Band of Brothers I'd never seen. I think it's good so far. I only watched, again, the first 2. A lot of these things are pretty short, like they're only 10 or 12 episodes. But Sherlock's episodes are an hour and a half long each, so they're like movies. It's funny because you're like, well, I watched 10 movies. Like, well, that's a lot. 10 movies is a lot. But take this win away from yourself. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. It's good that he used his fire sale. He may have 2. He may have 0 more. I may get a 5-4 and a 5-6. You watch Luther? No, I haven't seen Luther. Going to watch a study in Pick now. Is that what the show is called? A study in Pick? I don't understand those words. I'm not familiar with the type of words I'm hearing. So I'll hold it to try to keep the scar chain going a turn longer, maybe. Sherlock, study in pink. Oh. Yeah, okay, let me know what you think. That is the first episode of Sherlock. I just lost one of my viewers, giving him a Sherlock recommendation.
Error. Hot bucket.
No wear and tear of any kind.
6, 9, 6, 8. Wait, I need damage now. I need to lose not... Alright, it's fine. We'll find lethal, right? This is my only chance to find it, though. Devolve is okay. Could get a taunt. Lethal with the Wind Fairy? Oh, is this 2? 6, 8, 2? Oh, you're right, it is. I don't know why I thought this was doing 1. Probably because it deals 1 twice. You're right. Also, I don't know, man. Indiana has been a pretty good team all year, but they were a pretty good team with Siakam once they acquired Siakam anyway. I think they were close. I was surprised. I wasn't surprised that the Knicks went out to 2-0, especially because they were pretty close games, especially game 1 where the Pacers kind of got a little scammed there, right? Didn't get a shot off at the end. Oh, it's Mother's Day. Did you see your mom? No, we live pretty far apart, but I called her this morning and talked to her, and I think she liked that. I sleep, you know, I sleep lately from like 12 to 6 or 7 p.m. 12 p.m. till 6 or 7 p.m. I rode my bike to Target today and I bought a controller so that I could play Hades with a controller because chat was getting mad at me. That's kind of nice. It's a nice bike ride too. Weather's been nice and wasn't too hot. It hasn't been it's been warm the last few days. But she, you know, I was talking to her and my brother and sister went over and they watched a movie together. My mom made them watch Dirty Dancing. She said, my sister gave it a 5 out of 10. I don't know what she said my brother thought about it. She said my dad fell asleep during it. He falls asleep all the time though. All the time. Including when he's driving a lot of the time. He really shouldn't be driving. What controller? Were you able to see that? It's a Switch Plate wireless mobile gaming core. Compatible with Switch, iOS, Mac, and Windows. I don't know. I tried to tell you could use your Joy-Cons. Yeah, I like this though. I don't actually really like the Joy-Cons for the Switch. I like to use the Switch itself as a controller more, but then I can't play it on the TV, as far as I know. Then I have to look at the Switch. Joy-Cons aren't bad, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm like moving too much, you know? It's too much movement. Haha, be boomer. Isn't that... Yeah, is that a boomer moment? Having Joy-Cons and not liking how they feel? They're not terrible. You're a dad if you don't fall asleep during a movie. So I was talking to my mom to sort of kind of answer Daniel's question a little more, elaborate on it a little bit. I was talking to my mom, and I don't know, we were talking about a bunch of stuff. Talked to her for like an hour this morning, and I told her like I'm never gonna drive in the car with my father again, because when they came up here during the summer, it's terrifying. Like he was like never on the road. He was always, you know, swerving in and out of roads. He looks, while he drives, he looks at everything. He's like, oh, look at that tree, you know, and then he'll like swerve back into the road. And I'm like, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I thought we were gonna die. And I was like, I'm not gonna. I was talking to my mom about it. I was like, yeah, I'm never driving. I'm never gonna be in the car while he's driving again. And I was like explaining to her, I was like, you know, like when he's driving and you hear that, that means he's driving like in the wrong lane. He's on the center divider, the little lane dividers. That's to tell you to stop doing that. And they got a new car a couple of years ago, and my mom was cracking up. She's like, yeah, there's a feature on the car to tell you like lane when you're like crossing the lane. And they took it to the dealer, because my dad's convinced that it was malfunctioning because it was going off all the time. So they had to take it to the dealer to get them to turn it off. And I'm like, well, he probably shouldn't be driving. Because and my mom's like, yeah, I know, like, you know? Prime dad energy. When I use the navigator for my dad, he ignores it because it's stupid, and he knows which road is quicker, and then he always is surprised when there's a jam on the road that he chose.
Destructoid babies.
Masan, thank you for the 18 months. Driving is for tryhards. So yeah, so when they were here, like my dad would be driving and my mom would be I think her phone like wasn't working or something. So I was doing the navigation for him, and it's just like he won't listen to it. And I'd always give him like, you know how it is when you're trying to help somebody navigate and you're actually trying to do a good job. I'd be like, okay, in like 1,000 feet, you know, it's gonna tell you to go right, and then the thing would be like, in 1,000 feet, go right on such and such street or whatever. And then like he'd be like, turn right here. I'm like, no, 1,000 feet. You know, whatever. You know what it's like. I'll tell you. I'm gonna tell you 5 seconds before you need to do it. 10 seconds before you need to do it. But no, it's just it was very difficult. So yes, prime dad energy. He exudes. He's like a TV show dad. I guess all dads are kind of like that. Sounds like you told him to go right at that moment. No, I never do that. I'm very, and then I take navigation role very seriously, just in general. I take it very seriously. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. And we're gonna taunt this, so he doesn't get an 8 drop out right now. Normally you'd be like, oh yeah, I'll just kill the 3/4, but it just doesn't work. Go by blocks, not feet. Yeah, whatever it is. Like I you know, I'm not telling him like turn right now. That's how he treats it, you know. And he's just getting really mad, and it's like, you're not listening to the lady. You're not listening to me. The chats always remind me fondly of watching Crypt years ago, when they were just casually playing Arena and going 12 wins while chatting with everyone. Good times. Did Crypt do that? Did Crypt pull a Redbeard? I'm trying to taunt things that don't kill off his guy, basically, so that he's we're delaying the 8 drop. Glad there's always Redbeard. Not so much anymore. Darn. Okay, wasn't an 8. And we can go through it relatively easily. It also doesn't get this corrupted, right? Because he didn't cast it. Anyway, sorry. Hopefully you enjoy that. Nothing like Fox News, Dad. They know everything and nothing. I think my dad watches a lot of Fox News. I think. Just play this one. I want to keep whacking him while I can. Sorry to hear that. I think they watch both networks. I don't know if they do so much these days, but I remember for a while they were just like part of that kind of news cycle. But I think now my sister is there with them, and she helped them set up like I don't know. I think they might have Max, Netflix, and Hulu or something like that. So they were watching like some more TV show, like actual TV shows. It's kind of nice, probably. Merciless deck. This has been a merciless deck so far. Get another bell, maybe. Yeah, sure.
Elements guide.
Have lethal? I watch X mostly, or conspiracy theories on YouTube. What's a good conspiracy theory you got? Used to watch a lot of news. I just don't watch a lot of news myself. Is this ever lethal? I'll have 4. It feels like I should have lethal, right? 4. 4. 4. 1. 5. A million.
ヤード
Let's see. I have an orange cat that still needs a home after I got his wife and children all adopted. Come and get your new cat. How old is it? Can you post pictures? Redbeard is secretly the Blizzard employee responsible for Arena? Man, I would fire myself if I did this poor of a job. Actually, I would probably just continue coasting and hopefully cashing a big check, but I would feel like I should be fired. I have to say, it's the biggest, strongest cat I've ever met. Tomcat, big boy. You like cats? You fit right in that. Yeah, I probably would. And that's probably why there's so many things wrong. When you got Redbeard's work ethic, your end result is oftentimes lacking, I feel. How much is a cat bench? Good question. Good question. You want a strong cat. Let's go 5. I need more elementals. This isn't just an elemental. Can always get more here. Sleep. Posted a picture of him in the Discord? Okay, I'm gonna go look. Hang on 1 second though. Let me do this. Let me play this and this. Guess I'm gonna sit on the fish. I got an elemental down. I am running low though. I was kind of hoping to hit like a Nimbus or something. Okay, click, click, click. Wow, that's a big guy. Very bushy. Very bushy like me. Well, make sure you're kind to him, okay? 4. Trade. 4? Let's go 4.
No littering. Hard skull.
Nature spell? It's got a great face. That is a good face. I had to guess it's gotta be 7 years old. I don't know if I should have a cat by myself. Need more elementals. Should play this first just in case. Wow. It just feels like this card just high rolls all the time. Like a good 3, a good 3, a great 3, great 3. Like these are all good. Or like high rolls too much. You shouldn't have a cat that's older than you. True. Wow, that deals 12 to his face? That's a lot. 14? 17, 18, 19. We're 1 off, I think, with these two. 2? 14. I think I have to take it though. 'Cause it deals face to him twice, right? We don't have to play this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21. I can deal 21 damage. I'm just gonna take 21. Maybe he just concedes. No, he didn't. Rush the 1/1 in first. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. I would deal the extra 1. Right about that. Could like quadruple dip on the damage to that minion. That would look cooler. Go see the cat. Good way. Wait, I thought I saw the cat. Like drive up to his house?
I can't dance any faster.
Dedicated lurker. Thank you so much for the follow.
Yado.
They're good, but I need to get the elementals. For your follow, using the AC 3 months out of the year. I forgot how nice it is. You're using the AC? What kind of Pacific Northwest boy are you? We don't even have AC here. Hey, let me ask you guys a question. I have heating, and I feel like maybe not for... to me, it feels supercharged. It's like supercharged heating. Estrada, gifting one to Alt Biscuit. Thank you so much. If it's 100 out and I set my heating to 80, will it, or 70 or whatever, will it feel like AC or will it just make it feel like 120? How does that work? Like Like, will that work or nah? 4 to 1, I hang it from the window? That's smart. I should get one. It will do nothing. How is that possible? Why wouldn't it? Shouldn't it feel cooler if it's 100 degrees out? I mean, I didn't run it last year. I run it in the winter, a couple weeks. I probably flip on the heat for an hour and turn it off. It gets this place too hot in the winter. You'll get so skinny from sweating that you'll be freezing all the time. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. How big is that? Yeah, 4.
It is our time to step out of the shadows.
It is our time. Shut up. Did he use one? He still has them both. If I play this, I lose the chain. Most units have a fan-only mode. You could switch that on. Might make it feel cooler. I'm okay right now. I'm just thinking, you know, July, August, there's usually like a week or two here where it's, you know, maybe 38, 39. Maybe in that range. There is no, I have wall heating. It's kind of weird. I turn it on and the place just turns into like an oven in 10 minutes. And then if I put my hand up to the ceiling, it gets warm. And then I think this wall warms, but not the kitchen. It stays cold in the kitchen, but I'm usually not sitting around hanging in the kitchen.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Wait a minute, we're close to hyping. That's pretty cool. We're close to hyping, we're close to training. Your chair will thank you. Man, would hate to be a sentient Redbeard chair. Don't want to lose my elemental chain. Maybe I play this on turn 10? I mean, it may be gone soon. Yeah, it's not too bad. The thing about here, Daniel, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. We are hyping, we are training. Appreciate that very much, sir. To Topher Guy, Firing Squid, Zeru, Dr. Boo, and Danny Coma. Welcome, everybody. Weren't we supposed to hype train? Does that not count?
Our enemies will fall.
It's not too bad at night, and you know, while I stream, that's when it's really kind of most important. I just open the door, but I try not to have it open all night. Well, Jane versus hype train, which will end first? I thought we were starting a hype train. Did it start? And mine's not updating. Oh, but if I play this, then I'm overloaded and I can't go 6-4. So I gotta do this. I guess I might as well hit here. Oh, I should probably just kill that one too, huh? Just kill it before. The Beetle King, thank you for the gifted sub. We are getting emotes. Yes! That's great news. That's great news. There are some new hype emotes we need to procure. What do you call J Master? He loves the hype trains.
This is our chance.
What is this? Oh my god, that's horrible for me.
Now let her end. Elements guide me.
I know he's gonna kill the king or whatever, but Is Doomguard worth taking? I think so. Fiend Circle. Which one's Fiend Circle? Don't let the Elemental Chain die? I'm trying not to, although at this point it might be better to let it die and start a new one for Scar, but right now it's at like 7 or 8, right? So if I can keep that going, that would be cool. I could have played this one first. Chopped here. And gained 1 more. Although I've got an extra health on the minion. I've got an extra attack on the minion with extra health this way. Maybe that's better. DK, Demon Hunter and Shaman? Yeah, that's right. Wind Fury? But did it get Lifesteal? Oh no, I can't draw an Elemental. Okay. Rogue, and Rogue. Stay away from Rogue. It's fun though. Oh, the 1/1s. Yeah, I would take Doomguard over that, I think. Well, I'd look for endgame, or I'd want to have Gul'dan. I really don't like that 3-mana 4/1/1 card much, so. Ooh, good silence. This looks like a good claw machine, though. How much is this? 18? Wish I picked up Scar here. Um, 18, he needs 5. I need to play that. I could play that and there. Oh man, maybe we should just tempo this out instead of this. 5. Maybe I just take the trade? 15. Still dead to Inquisitor. Yeah, might buy me an extra turn. Like if I'm alive. And I can like fire out Living Prairie might help. It's a good one to get. Really good with this too. We at least get to get a couple rolls for wait, he had lethal, didn't he? Oh no, if I didn't trade he did have lethal. He needed 5, he had 5. Scar. Not Scar. What does card say? The next spell you cast costs 3 less to discover a spell. 3 less to cast.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed's good, yeah. Good enough, we'll see. Does look to be good enough. Hype train level 1 emote. Let's take it, baby. Let's do it. We got the lady with the headphones on.
For now.
Maybe we can get a little bit of hype for Portgas. I don't know if you guys think that's a good idea or not. I think it might be. Bubba with the barcode queue seems nice. I don't think I deserve to be here. Maybe we retired 1 deck. Just a deck that was like sitting in purgatory. I don't think that's right. Kind of nice that we haven't played any elementals yet. And we don't have Scar. Eventually, you kind of hit this point where you are going to play 6 or 7 elementals in a row. But like sometimes you play 1-on-1, 1-on-2, 1-on-3, but not 1-on-4. Kinda. Oh, that's the plus attack every turn? Yeah, I remember that one.
Nature waits for no
Could actually have
need.
totemed. Oh, I got to. I could have totemed and played Trusty Companion and got an evil totem. I want elementals, but I could have. Thank you, Forecast. My god. My god. That is
Elements guide.
pretty nutty. It's an elemental. I'm gonna try to win this game for Portcast. I'm gonna try.
You burn some, you earn some.
That won't kill anything. Actually kind of happy it hit there. That gives me this. Oh, Scar's starting to brew. Okay. Spells costing more is a pretty big deal. My computer, I don't know why I'm getting all these things. Rude. Don't hit these two. Okay. Something that was gonna die anyway, at least. I can play this and this. Oh. Okay, I have a beast in the deck? I do have a beast. I could have waited till this died, I guess. Maybe hit the thing. That actually would have been kind of cool. How Yeeter is the best card design. I love how it just puts a million stats on the board. I hate that he gained 7. Okay, I've got 9 next turn. Okay.
Audio processing.
Scar's gonna be illegal. Looks like he's gonna get a something. Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay, let's play that one. Oh, we might be dead. We could be dead at like double fireball or something like that. Gaining more life, sure. As long as my life total's not going down. Get the bird. The bird could be lethal potentially. I really want to gain the life. I'll just feel more comfortable. Oh, I thought it was summon. I'm at 20 now. That feels a bit better. Did he copy Flame Strike? No. We don't know what he copied. Interesting. Oh, it's got the legendary thing though. Titan.
What story will you give my
It's one of the worst legendaries you can get, or titans you can get. We OTK with Scar? Yeah, maybe it deals 6 right now. I mean, I'm not really sure if that's an OTK, considering a giant horde of other stuff. But Scar might be lethal here. Or 8, 10. I can play an extra one first. I can play this one first. Or 8, 10, 12, 15, 16. Oh, I'm frozen. Shit. Up to 20 and just kill him. Oh, probably not.
I wonder.
Okay, I gotta think. Or 8, 10, 12, 15, 21. It actually doesn't work. Is that right? Fire Ellie face? Well, that's less than Scar. I might as well kill his stuff, I think. What do I do with the rest of my mana? I think if I could have done this, maybe. Oh, shit. I don't know. Maybe we could do this better. Here, give me something to help here. That didn't work. I don't want him to brew it back. I don't know. Maybe it's respecting the stupid hawk too much. It's annoying. I guess we're gonna have to have a big Scar. I don't want to listen to that. I do want to say thanks again to Portgaz. The guy is absolutely out of his mind. I, for one, am all for it. Am I overloaded this turn? I'm not. Okay. So let's keep juicing our guy. Still might have been lethal this turn. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. They wanted an OTK with Scar. Let's give them an OTK with Scar. So that's 2, 9, 18. Yeah, we got an OTK here. Need more oil princes in chat? I mean, I'm never going to turn my back on an oil prince. My understanding was that if you left a run up, right, like so for an auto retire where you get a free ticket, it wasn't supposed to count as a retire in terms of like the retire queue calculations, but it did. So I think this deck probably had an auto retire and then has only played 1 or 2 runs and then has a retire, so it's probably in there now. But I believe they said the intention wasn't to put people in the queue from an auto retire and that it would be fixed going forward. Whether or not that comes to fruition, again, if history is any indicator, there will be some kind of bug or mistake on their part, but I believe the intention was to fix a problem that they did not foresee. Maybe it's copium. I'm not saying I believe it. I'm just saying that's what I heard from them, from Blizzard. I think per Blizzard's calculations, it probably thinks we've retired 2 out of like the last 2 or 3 runs. An auto retire and then drafting a deck and not playing it. You know? Really wish I had got to take my turn. I hate this card so much. I really do. At least we went first, so it's not game losing now. It's pretty detrimental. It's pretty darn detrimental, but at least we get to continue from here. So I think this is better
Elements guide.
next turn, potentially.
Elements guide.
We hold it and play like this and this next turn, maybe. We'll see. 4 hours till work. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully it goes well. Yeah, it is better here for me. If for nothing else than to soak up the hit. And then, you know, we can clear this too. 1 hour till work. Just quit that job. You're too good for him.
Port and starboard.
So I have to keep playing elementals. I could play the 4 and the 3, but I want to play that with Scar. Oh, that's a good draw. Let's do do it like that. And then what's my LE next turn? It would have to be this. See what we draw. What wage do you have to be paid per hour before going to work is okay. I guess it depends what your job is and how badly you need the money. What is your ideal wage per hour realistically? When I worked at Target, I was making, I think when I started as an executive, so as a salaried employee, I think I was making like $61,000 or $62,000 a year. And I think when I left, I was making a little under 70. And I think my hourly rate was like 20, I don't know, whatever that is, whatever the math is, 24 or 25 or something like that. And that felt like, it felt okay. It felt like I was underpaid, but like, didn't feel like I was egregiously underpaid. And that was, you know, 5, 6, 7 years ago. You probably, maybe $30 an hour to work a job like that. Is 30 like completely unreasonable? 35 for me is not enough. You deserve more. Conductivity could be so good, I just don't have a way to use conductivity. I mean, now that I stream, most of the time you make about like, you know, $4 an hour, something like that. But you know, yeah, I get to play video games in my underwear now, so it's different. Is it worthwhile to draft the sludge package? If you get all the good stuff, absolutely. It's just hard to get all the good stuff.
The calm before the storm.
Wait, shit. I would have rather taken a hit on the face. Could get this one, but nah, that could be valuable actually. Yeah, honestly, probably the totem's better. $100 is an hour isn't enough for me. Whoa. Like Red's money right there. 70k is like 35 an hour. I was paid for 50 hours a week, so it was less than that. I worked less than 50, but like sometimes I'd work 60. I was supposed to work 50, but I was salary, so sometimes I would work 40. Like if my boss was on vacation, I mean, I probably didn't even show up for work. I definitely didn't show up for work for some days. I'd be like, yeah, just text me if you need me, kind of thing. Someone else is in charge. Text me if you need me. My boss wasn't there. Oh no. My collective bargaining agreement went through. I got a 14% wage increase. I still don't think it's enough. Yeah, I mean, you are what you think you're worth, right? Like, you don't have to accept it. We're growing the scar. Text me when you need me means don't text me on my day off. Well, so I got days off, but sometimes I wouldn't go in on the days I was scheduled. And that was a little different. Where I was like, okay, well, I'm getting paid today. I was off yesterday. I'm not going into work. Kind of situation. But yeah, I preferred not to get texted if I could. I have to scar. What if I don't scar? What if I just play the frog and trade off a big one? Then what else do? I play the 3 and I rush the 3? Oh, but I'd have to play the 2 and rush the 2. Honestly, I think I do that. I need to keep the chain going. I need to kill the big one so I don't die. I think he's left with not a lot of power. I get to get another scar, but I could maybe clear what's here with this. Possible. Are you imitating the arena bots? Yeah, I'm trying to kind of like camouflage in, kind of. Is that a thing? You know what I mean? I'm at 8 right now. Now I guess I have to do it. There's this dirtbag play. If I play this first and then play this, then I can follow up with the macaw. Right? There's no way to get around this. I mean, there's a way I could play this. Nah, that can't be it. I do this,
Nature waits for no one but
and then I
me.
Gar. And then if I'm not dead here, I may kill him. This is gonna deal. I play an elemental first, but I have to play a non-battle cry elemental to increase the damage here. Does that put me to 1? $4 is fine. In underwear and 35 is fine. As well, it comes down to taxes. Yeah, true. But I have to do 9 without playing an Ellie? Yeah, that's not enough though. Although this isn't really enough. This is probably better than a totem. 1, 3. This doesn't have a battle cry, right? Do this. I do this. And then I pray I get a taunt or whatever.
A blunder.
Yeah, big blunder. Oops.
That was a mistake.
Oops, should have rolled a taunt. Old Shrooms Cave 8 we had lethal. Imagine being in the toaster oven? That's not good. It's this finger, I think. You would be made into it. You're probably not entirely wrong. I do wish you were, times like this. Cashew flavored red jerky. It ain't good. It ain't what you want to be turned into, I'll tell you that much. I need to stockpile elementals without playing them. I need to piece together. Ooh, don't hate that. I need to piece together real turns here. I mean, I hate that my guy died. You can get 2 of these. Definitely want a hex. My deck doesn't have a hex. I'll take this. I think it's worth it. Like I said, we're piecing together a turn without playing an elemental. Oh, what the hell? Card's insane. Wow. Forget how broken this card is until you see it. This dude keeps threatening my life, sending my address, but never pulls up. I don't think we'll end well. Are you in another fight with another stranger? Or
Astronomical.
Or is this the same stranger you were in a fight with earlier? Is it a new person? I know you were like, you challenged someone else to a fight before. Random dude, but it's a different random dude, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. I used the coin. I used the wild paw. What is this? When I draw an extra card, it turns into a banana? It wasn't sudden betrayal. Okay, could have killed that. Would have rather killed that.
Not even me.
Ambush. Didn't play a minion. Oh, I played Wild Paw Caverns. Played Wild Paw. Did he just not attack with that? But he could have. Would have attacked with it. Yeah. I guess it's better to hit this one. I suppose it's better to hit that one. I guess I might as well kill. I actually am gonna cycle this, trying to find another elemental so I can maximize my odds of like keeping this chain going. I don't want to like spend it next turn and miss, be in kind of a shit spot. Warpath, thank you, Graham. Did you think you might want to check out Warpath on your PC device? That campaign is up for another 3 days, and doesn't take too long to get there on the Warpath campaign. Doesn't take too long. I freaking love that game. Yeah, it was really fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Let's do that. Man, we could do that one, but I think it's probably better to just get another elemental.
Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
I just can't lose if I don't die. My health total doesn't go below 0, and like my scar deals lethal damage. Then if all of that is true, then I probably can't lose. You know what I mean? Why is it always Warpath and never Peace Path? Yeah, there should be a game where you just like curate and cultivate peace. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Sounds soft. Sounds awful. You just, you know, roleplay as Henry Kissinger and negotiate peace. I don't know who Henry Kissinger is, by the way. Please, if he's like a bad dude, don't hold me accountable. You definitely don't want to do that. Wasn't he like a peace negotiator? Wasn't Fire LE3 at one point? Yeah, it was. They buffed it to more than 3.
Nature waits for no one but me.
Played an elemental, right? This thing's an elemental. Definitely a bad dude. Was he really? He's burning in hell for killing thousands of Southeast Asians. Oh no. That's not good. I thought he would. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
I take this. Oh, and that.
He lived to be 100 years old? He died in November of 2023? Three, 4, 5, 6. 12. Why did I think I could do that? Why did I think I could do that? 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6. 13, 14.
Elements guide me.
His next game. Oh no, I didn't honor kill him. But I am trying to take him down. Trying to take the barcodes down one at a time. Lucky Tiger facing Olive Crane.
Any problem?
Facing Oliver Close off. I could coin this. If he doesn't kill it and I play that, like I probably would have gone for the coin on this, but if he didn't play the 1. A lot of rogues in the barcode queue. The only rogue decks that can get to 10 wins. They required some work. They required some effort.
Hang on! It's a rocky ride! Drop!
Here comes the drop.
I sense your struggle.
Rude. play those two. 2, 3, 2, 1. I think I'm gonna just play this.
It's a rocky ride.
I guess I'm just gonna do this.
Here comes the drop.
Alright, it's time to start giving me Scar.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates.
We can play what? Stink Fox? Sorry, Blink Fox?
Elements guide me.
Here comes the drop.
I don't know, maybe going face is better there. Might get to keep the 1-2. Which means I might be able to buff it and attack on the same turn. It's possible. Quick take on the current state of the game for Highlander Mage and Standard Wild Shrug. You're asking for it or you're giving me one? I don't play Standard or Wild, so I don't really know about that.
Now this is treasure.
Wait, that's kind of insane. He can dump his whole hand. I think the state of constructed Hearthstone is not good. I think the state of Arena, for somebody that hasn't played every day for the last 2 months, is probably okay. I think Arena's in a pretty good spot. It's only made worse because of how much we've played the same kind of experience, but I don't think it was too bad to start. Construct is miserable. Arena's fun for me. Yeah, I think for me too. I would say.
Now this is treasure.
Scar is here. Scar is here. I want to kill those.
Elements guide
I don't know if he can brew them back. Pretty insane with Sonya. I don't like giving up one of the chain, but I like getting a way to chip some of these off. Raid is okay if you get Demon Hunter, DK, or Rogue. Rogue is one of the worst classes. Shaman is good. Any class can be good in this meta though, I think. Some are certainly better than others. That's not terrible for me. Let's shoot there. There, and there. I'm hoping for taunt, but if he uses this to kill that without giving it another, what does this card say? Whenever you play a card from another class. Well, that could still be okay. I feel like the Scar animation doesn't do him justice. Yeah, it kind of just feels a little. It should increase the animation based off how much damage it's dealing. Like 0 to 3, it's like the first one you see. Like 4 to 7, it's like a bigger one, and then like 10 plus or something. How much is Scar? It's at 7 right now. Opponent seems to be playing Constructed, not Arena. Well, we're both kind of doing Constructed and not Arena type things. If he kills the totem, then he loses his weapon. Unless he gets like a 2-cost Death Rattle, which, yeah, it's okay too. That one's pretty good for him. Should I double trade it? What we really need is to draw our brilliant Mekal. He can go wild or flop from my minimal arena experience. Well, every class can go wild or flop. DK, Shaman, and Demon Hunter are good because they're far less likely to flop. Basically.
Pick me! Pick me!
Meets the grounds. Is he getting more Sonya value? No. Isn't he just dead? Maybe not. 5, 8, 9, 10. 18. He's not dead. Right? 5, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 19? What's the best way to do this? Trade, use this one. Do I have space? I should probably figure this out. I will have space because a 3-1 will die. Can you show us your fat gold? I lost my thought there. My bias stems from that. Too much burning bush. You want to see all of our gold cards? Sure.
Never bring a sword to a fish.
We're not on our main right now, but we'll go through. Or do you want to see how much gold we have? Let me know. I hope he draws all of them. Lucky Tiger. Unlucky. Uma. Paper Mario? I'm gonna buy Paper Mario. I want to play it with this controller. I looked it up this morning. I was like, oh, is that game out yet? It's 2 weeks, a week and a half. Oh man, I'm buying it. Chipotle's a casino. You never know how much they'll scoop. I thought you were gonna say you'll never know how much I'll poop. And that's partially true, but I know it'll be a lot. That's near door again? Yeah, remake. Press old farts. Alright. Found their food rather bland. Oh yeah, I don't think it's great. Not to shit on Saf, maybe he agrees, maybe he can't say that he agrees. I didn't think it was that good, but I did eat it a lot for a while. I lived like a 2-minute walk from one once. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna... I don't think it was terrible, but like sometimes it would be terrible. Like you'd order it and you're like, I don't know. Because it's like kind of like semi-cooked fresh. Like, I don't know, they would like overcook it or undercook it, or it was a little variable what you would get. But I'd actually always preferred to go to Sharky's in Southern California, which was a more American... They were both Americanized Mexican food, like, you know. But like, if I was gonna get one of those, rather than just go to like a taco truck or get some lady to make tacos on a portable cart or whatever, like, I preferred Sharky's. Better than Taco Bell? Worse than homemade? Yeah, I actually prefer Taco Bell. But I didn't like neither one of them. Like I was eating because like I wanted to eat something great. Chipotle's chips were great. Their rice wasn't traditional, but it was good. Everything there is so salty. I feel like I'm like having a heart attack every time I leave Chipotle. I don't know, 100%. Yeah, I looked it up one time because for a while I thought I was kind of I was like, oh, I think I'm eating healthy. You know, I was like, oh, like chicken and rice and a tortilla. But then I looked it up when I was trying to minimize my sodium intake. It's like, man, this is just brutal. Like, I'm gonna die. I'm legitimately gonna die if I eat this. It tastes too salty, add a little more salt. Yeah, yeah. Like, chicken salty as shit. The rice is salty as shit. The tortillas are made of salt. And that's true of, like, if you just go to the supermarket and buy a thing of tortillas, it's just like really high in sodium. Not a chicken breast, but if you eat a chicken breast from the supermarket and don't add any salt to it, there is no taste. It doesn't taste like anything. You know, if you just have a bowl of white rice or whatever, there is no So like, I kind of get it, but at the same time, you know.
Elements guide
I really don't want to do this because I've got double Wind Fury left to 1/1s up, but I think I got to do it like this. You tell them, brother. Yeah, I don't know. Arrogans are known for their extra salt and grease. Some of them are. People say I'm a little greasy myself. How much? What the fuck? Oh, it costs 5 because of that thing. I was like, they buffed this, they nerfed this card to 5. This should have always cost 5. Can shoot it, but I can't kill them both. So let's play this one. Float of mana, but remove the board. The carnitas are new. I might go try them. Do they have barbacoa there? I forget. I should try their barbacoa. The carnitas. How long have you been over at Chipotle? And do you like it? I hope you do. I hope you do. Barbacoa super salty. Yeah, but how is it though? Yeah, of course. I just assume everything there. It's a big bowl of salt, which is again, it's good. But I was trying to like minimize my sodium intake. You know, I was getting heartburn. I'm getting older. I'm fatter and stuff. So I'm like, well, let me try to minimize. You know, try to exercise more. Trying to not like order. I mean, I haven't really been ordering fast food for much the last couple of years. But like, try not to order a Domino's pizza. Try not to go to Chipotle and eat a burrito bowl or whatever. 4 months, it's good. It's like eating shredded beef roast. Yeah, when I went to TwitchCon, not in Vegas, but the last one in San Diego, I was on a rooftop bar in, wow, I actually accidentally positioned well. That never happens. On a rooftop bar for a Team Liquid function, and they had catered barbacoa tacos, and I just stood next to that and just ate them nonstop. And somebody was like, "Excuse me, sir, you can't be here." And I was like, "Well, like, I'm part of the team." And they're like, "What the fuck? It's all young people." I was like, "Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Leave me alone while I eat the barbacoa tacos." I enjoyed that. Got a totem. You don't look fat though? I'm not that fat. I just have my little streamer pooch. But I was always very, very thin as a young man. Now I have my I don't move much, and I drink whiskey and cola and eat bread at night. Oh, streamer bread. Streamer pooch. That I never had when I was 25. This is why I drafted this card? Shoot the thing, but my elemental chain ends, but I don't have Scar anyway, I guess. Probably they thought you were homeless. Nah, nobody said anything to me. I was just kidding. But I have mitigated and minimized my streamer pooch a little bit. I'm walking up the hill, although I am pretty jiggly down there. I'd like to lose like 5-10 pounds of belly fat. It would probably be easier if I didn't have a whiskey and cola and some bread after the stream. Discovered from Lackey? Oh, is that where I got it from? It's like, yeah, I haven't seen Scarred the whole run. Wouldn't say anything to a homeless looking guy? Yeah, why? It'd be rude, you know? Make me feel bad. Are these things attacked? Dude, what the hell? Is this one attacked? Tell me this one's attacked. Old guy shaking his belly while playing with a large snake. I'm playing against the large snake here. Oh, God. Alright, I gotta find Lightning Storm. We're good if we find Lightning Storm or Tumbleweed. What about Runic Carving? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I thought that was the healing one. I almost just took it. I could shoot one, I'd have 5 mana. Or I can take Runic Carving and Overload and kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can kill 5 of them. I probably have to take it. I think it's responsible. So I have the healing. Is that ever good enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 3, 4, 5, 6. Puts me to 7. Develops a thing. I'll have 8 mana. I'll have a totem, or maybe what I get. I think I have to take it, and we're probably dead. Maybe we get like a Maelstrom portal. I only get 4 of them? Oh my god. Dude, we just got totally scammed by that 1-drop. A 1 mana 2/3 taunt. Maybe I should have killed the 2/1. Oh, that sucks. I bought a rowing machine on monthly installments. Best purchase I ever made, except for Redbeard subs and bits. Do you row every day? You're like the guy from House of Cards. Just rowing nonstop. Shit. I mean, I know we can't beat that. Can't beat that one. My dog would go crazy if you shot me on a rowing machine, but they look fun. Yeah, when I lived with my mom, sometimes I would, try to exercise. We always had like 1 or 2 dogs and like 1 or 2 cats. And yeah, anytime you like tried to get on the floor to do anything, it was like, forget it. Steal that, trade there. Swap. Kill that. Isn't played the Huffer, right? So maybe I just have to play this or I'm dead. And we kind of have to hope. Does it matter what order we did that in? I guess not really. We would take 1 more, but this would dealt 1 more, so it's like a net even. The cat's favorite place to stand behind me. Only when I use it. Yeah. So if I like put down a mat or something, I gained 7. Still dead, huh? A weighted canoe simulator. Sounds like the worst Steam video game of all time. What are you playing? I'm playing weighted canoe simulator. I do it like this. I have a higher number of taunts, so I have a higher chance of buffing a taunt this way, which is, I think, what I want. Lagran's Land is named after Redbeard's signature sex move. 4 thrusts with his 3.5-inch wiener, and then his turn is hard. Not entirely true. Maybe I have lethal. Is that possible? Don't think so. Am I dead? He has Huffer, so I must be dead, right? No, because he has to trade 1 off to get the Huffer on the board? Oh, maybe now. Oh, now he does. Shoot. He'd always have a taunt too, so like I could never connect for 12. 5 years? 3 months? Where is it? Tobogganator? Okay, your team's gonna fight my team. Tell me what you think about this. Do you think I can beat the team with the Tobogganator? We're gonna need another chat. We're gonna need another team of chatters. We win in 4. It's a sweep. I'm sorry. Apology accepted. And well, maybe fairly accurate. Man, you know what? I don't know. This is just so much better on this board. It's sparkly though, and it feels like I want it, but I don't have Scar yet, so if I can delay the start of the Scar chain, maybe we'll get there at some point in the game. He hits there, he trades there. Holy smokes. I don't have any Murlocs, but now I'm... Oh man, you know what I could do? I could just take an elemental and try to find a living prairie for next turn. That would be huge. If I got one. What does Catch Chat do? It makes a team of chatters for you. 6 chatters, and then they fight to the death. There are many ways a Demon Hunter can clear this. Not every way. Sends the FBI to collect them for red. They get collected by the FBI, and then they get sent to me. Let's hope he doesn't pull the Colossal. 5, 8, 11, 14. He hits a 3-3. He hits another. He just fully heals, man. Just fucking fully heals. Pardon my language. We want this one to get hit. We want this one to get shot. We want this one to take damage. And we want to play this sparkly elemental. Ozruk? Ozruk's gonna be huge. I gotta burn through a little bit of my elemental chain. But I can go 4-1-1 maybe. No way, Redbeard 101 and 5. This card always hits the lowest health minion or enemy. So we strategically played it to soak up the hit. 8 mana, 823. Oh good, I was right. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not getting lucky or anything. We all know that's not happening.
Elements guide me. Elements guide me. Already attacked.
Cycle? Cycle. Man, I fucking hate Cycle.
I yield for now.
Alright, Dumpy Wizard, you were beaten by the best. We did it. We delved into the barcode queue. We defeated them 12 times and only lost twice. And that's how you do it. If you liked this YouTube video, I don't blame you.